GoToWhitney.com.
Hey everybody, we are here outside of Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, and I am standing next to the hosts of this year's Miss America competition, Brooke Burke-Charvet, as well as Chris Harrison. Talk to us about being here in Atlantic City. What do you like doing most?
Every year, I come back for this, and it's surrounded by the Miss America pageant. And this, look, Atlantic City Boardwalk Hall, the iconic boardwalk, they embrace this pageant so much. And it's nice to be in a place because, Brooke and I did it in Vegas, and look, it kind of got lost in the shuffle. Here, no matter what hotel, what restaurant, whatever, it's all about Miss America here. It's I was a sportscaster for a long time, and I covered Super Bowls and Final Fours, and it's kind of that same feel. No matter where you go in that town, it's all about that event. And that's the way it is, with Miss America.
Yeah, especially 95 years. How about being here in Atlantic City? What do you like best?
Well, this is where it all started. This is my first year hosting. Chris and I did 3 shows in Vegas, so I'm really excited to be back and feel the history and feel the energy. And just like Chris said, the city has really embraced this competition. I think it's a very important event for them, but it's iconic. And 95 years, it's an honor to be back here where it all started.
I know, it's so cool. Talk to us about Vanessa Williams coming back as a judge.
It's awesome. I mean, it's one of the big stories this year. I can't wait for that moment. Brooke and I were just talking about when she walks out on stage and, we announce her. I looking forward to that ovation, whatever that feels like. And, there might be tears, goosebumps, whatever. She famously had to give up that title in ¡85, and so much controversy and so much talk about it. The fact that she's back in the family and back on stage as the head judge is just kind of this beautiful full circle, and kind of a great, I guess, semblance of what we're representing after 95 years.
I think it speaks volumes for the organization that they can support and celebrate her today, and there's an important message there. She was the first African American woman to be crowned, and she's had an incredible career. And when you look at the whole journey of what it takes to become the woman that you are, to be able to celebrate all of that for her and to honor her, I'm really looking forward to that moment, and I'm excited that she's coming back in such a beautiful, powerful way.
Yeah, we're excited too. Is there any fun stories from behind the scenes that you want to tell people about?
I mean, there always is. Yeah, actually, I was just sharing with Brooke the very first year we worked together. There was a last-minute save, and it was Miss Alabama who got saved. And Brooke was supposed to walk with her off stage back to the trailer and interview her. Miss Alabama was so excited, she sprints right by Brooke. And so I'm walking off stage, and all of a sudden, the director and mayor's like, "Stop, talk." And so it's those moments that I love about live TV that hopefully at home you'll never know even happened because it looks so choreographed. But to us,
I mean, Chris is such a phenomenal host, so there's always safety when you're working with a partner that we have a great relationship, but it's exciting, and I really embrace that. And sometimes they're so nervous they can't even hear me, or they can't even speak, or they're trying to make their 3-minute change. There's just a lot that goes on when you talk about the hair, the makeup, the talent. They have to compose themselves. They're a nervous wreck. It's the energy. It's one of the most important nights of their young life, and it's just so exciting to watch and to feel that energy in the crowd this year, and it makes our job feel a little easier than most live hosting gigs. So I'm excited about that. I have a lot of compassion for them.
We're excited to have you. And just tell us real fast, how can you compare this to Bachelor in Paradise?
You can't. Other than there's beautiful women surrounding me at all times. Yeah, roses. There's roses, and it gets down to that one final dramatic moment. But this will be the most dramatic Miss America ever. I can promise you that.
Oh, we love surprises. Well, thank you so much for being here in Atlantic City. We love having you all.
Chris Harrison standing here with my co-host Brooke Burke-Charvet from the site of Miss America. We just talked to Whitney.
We had a good time.
It's pretty good.
Right? Yeah, it was good.
She's not altogether unpleasant.
I would talk to her again. Would you? What do you think?
Yeah.
Where are you, Whitney?
Hi, I'm Kira Kazantsev, Miss America 2015. We're here at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. I'm so excited for the 95th anniversary of the Miss America competition and to see who will take the 95th crown. Well, Atlantic City is the official home of Miss America, and Atlantic City has treated me so well this year. They roll out the red carpet. They make you feel so special, like the queen that you are as Miss America. And I've gotten to go to so many schools and community events and awards here in Atlantic City, and I spent a lot of time with Mayor Don Guardian, who's become a very close friend of mine, and I'm so thankful to Atlantic City for welcoming the pageant with open arms and for being our home.
Hi, I'm Sam Haskell, Executive Chairman and CEO of the Miss America organization, and we are so thrilled to be celebrating our 95th anniversary since our very beginnings right here on the boardwalk in 1921 when we crowned Margaret Gorman, Miss Washington, D.C. as the very first Miss America. And 95 years later, we are going strong. We have an incredible show planned for Sunday night. We have a wonderful panel of celebrity judges, including country music star Brett Eldridge, Zendaya, who's part of Taylor Swift's posse. We've got incredible support for people like Taya Kyle and Amy Purdy and Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank, Kevin O'Leary. But the piece de resistance is the return of Miss America 1984, Vanessa Williams, to be our head judge. And her point of view is going to be very, very important in the selection of our 95th anniversary Miss America.
My name is Anthony Eaton. I'm the executive producer of Miss America, and we are back in Atlantic City for the third year for the 95th anniversary, which is a great place to be. One of the great things in this year's show, and you'll see her about 6 minutes into the show, is Vanessa Williams is coming back as our head judge. So she'll be the queen bee of the judging, which happens on stage this year. So everybody's going to see everything at home on television. The girls, I met the girls in Orlando about 3 months ago, and I said, a passing remark, I said, I'll see you in your jammies when you're back in Atlantic City. And they looked at me like I was some kind of pervert or something. But here they are on stage, all dressed in their pajamas, because they sleep for half the day, because they're so tired by this point.